Hello everyone and welcome back to XCOM 2. It's been a week since last time, but for me it's not been a week, it's been a very small space of time, but I'll try and recap as best I can anyway. Yes, last mission was a disaster. We got pinned down by all sorts coming from all angles, and we wound up losing a rookie, which was unfortunate. But I believe it was actually Edwards who got promoted last time. Whoop, my bad. Might have been, let's find out. Stephanie Edwards? No, that was first time. Can't remember who got promoted, but they got made into a Grenadier anyway, but they're not coming this time at any rate. Our team today is Edwards with the two grenades and the minigun. Going to be pretty useful, I would imagine, being able to get some range on our grenades. We've got ourselves a sniper also with a grenade. Might actually be better to give her the smoke, thinking about it. That could actually be a good shout. Yeah, let's give her the smoke. I built a nanoscale vest and I was going to equip it on a rookie, but I realised that their health only goes up to 6, and that's like, they're going to die in 2 hits regardless, because 3 is the minimum damage that you can take, at least from the regular Advent troopers. So, yeah, I think it's maybe better to give Castro the smoke grenade. Let's give her the smoke grenade. And finally, 2 more rookies. We've got Haugen and Mason. Haugen, I believe, coming from the great land of, I think that's Sweden. I apologise if I am incorrect. And Mason coming from the US. I haven't customised any of the soldiers yet because, as far as I'm concerned, 1 promotion isn't enough. I don't want to bond to you until you're actually useful. But at any rate, let's head on. I think we are fine to progress. Yes, we are. Let's do it. Go on into the next mission. What's it called? Our Spanish sniper. Isn't that good?
Deployed.
Here we go. Operation Swamp Walk, yeah, of course. With, what was it? We're having to rescue a VIP from an Advent vehicle, I believe. Let's find out. Moment of truth. Oh, yeah. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. From the Advent Cell. That's not a vehicle. We're going to have to break into a building. This is going to be intense. What a start we've had, honestly. Last time I played, I'd done a couple of missions on Ironman just to see if I was capable the other night, and it was nothing compared to this. It was just like, oh, rescue VIP from a truck, and I had a specialist, so I could just hack it from a mile away, and then they ran right into the evac point. It was easy. This time round, good lord. This is not a simple process. Not in the slightest. Let's launch in. Here we go. Zip lining. Is that what's it called? Zip lining? Is that a zip line? Could be. I thought a zip line was just from one point to another. Either way, we landed and we are in position. We're concealed as well, which means we've got a little bit of versatility to our movement. So let's just throw caution to the wind and have them all charge in right to begin with. Should actually put the sniper there, thinking about it, because then that would have been a slightly elevated position. It shouldn't matter. I realised I was getting a bit sort of quiet there. What are we looking at here? Okay, so we've got a big open area there. Maybe, oh, that could be a play. Do it. Go all the way over there. Balls out. I've not got time to hang around. There we go. And, snipers have squad sight by default, which means that if any, within reasonable boundaries, if, say, Stephanie was sitting there and there was an alien there, the sniper can't actually see it from her perspective, but because Stephanie can see it, she can shoot at the enemy that's there with a slight aim what's it called? Penalty. I forgot the word penalty, honestly. I'm all over the place.
Roger that.
So let's move here. We have the luxury of having a lot of grenades with us this time, and I think it was maybe slightly ambitious to take the smoke grenade last time. If you didn't watch last time, we had a smoke grenade on a unit that I chose to put up in a building. Which no, it wasn't a unit. It was my one of my forward units, which, to be honest, was a pretty poor decision. I should have had the smoke grenade on one of the rookies. This time I feel a little bit safer putting on the sniper, because they're never going to be in grenade range at the best of times. You can actually see from there, and 79% is a really good percentage to hit, but I'd rather move in a little bit closer. We have 11 turns to complete this in, so I'm not really worried about time. That's a really long time to work with. Let's put you in Overwatch just in case everything goes quite awry. Which it probably won't. We've got some good distance between us and the enemies. I don't know what's happening here. We've just decided... Game's decided to just lock up on... Sniper girl. Oh, there they are. Okay. Now, can we get into a... Can we get into a good ambush position from here? That's not bad, actually. But I don't want them... The risk being, if I was to just fire a grenade into there, which I plan on doing, they could run up there, and that cover would be compromised unless you move back here. Okay, you move here. You can't see from there, but I'll put you in Overwatch anyway. And then Haugen, you move there to this here fancy truck. And finally, Stephanie Edwards. Top lass Stephanie. I think she's gonna fire a grenade in. So, Overwatch. Overwatch, she's in cover. Nearly double clicked there, that would have been a disaster. Frag grenade on these two enemies. Should kill them right away because they've only got 3 HP. Simple as that. Not bad. 30 damage each way. Good times.
Targets neutralized.
Unfortunately, that'll break our concealment, but I figure taking out 2 enemies without taking any damage is more valuable at this point in time. Could probably have actually worked my way around and handled them, but I reckon better safe than sorry is a good attitude to have here. That's still so far away. Okay, so now we've got to start being a little bit more cautious. Although as it stands, we don't see any more enemies from there, so we'll have her sprint up and her sprint up. And then our sniper is actually going to unfortunately have to move up as well. I'll just dash across the front. See if there's an enemy sitting right there that I couldn't see before. No, it's fine. That would have been awful. That would have been absolutely awful. Let's get Overwatch up. Maybe it's potential. Oh, I was about to say that potentially a couple of enemies could have head along of their own accord just because of all the chaos that's going on outside, but they didn't, so that's fortunate. So let's move our Grenadier up into this fairly solid position there. Still nothing? Still nothing. That's bizarre. And again, we'll just sort of chain our... Oh, we've got them. We've got enemies. Oh, they're on the roof as well. That's unfortunate. Can maybe grenade the floor out from underneath them? I know I don't want to be relying on grenades, but sectoids really are dangerous in this game. At least at this stage. They kind of lose a bit of their potency later on, but can you even hope to... You could destroy his cover, but you can't get the shot on him. You got 49% from there isn't actually bad at all. 50. And Carol Mason here. That's pretty foolhardy going in there. We've still got 8 turns. 8 turns is a long time. So let's, I think we started on 8 turns last time. It felt like that anyway. So let's put like Overwatch party all the way around. Ooh, could you actually get the kill with a grenade? Yeah, you can. Yep, better safe than sorry. Just launch a grenade in there. If you can get away with it, you can get away with it. Hopefully it doesn't get any loot destroyed. Nope. Well, you got him, deed. Not bad. Promotion earned. Oh, and you've got 9%. That's not what we're looking for. Can we maybe toss a smoke grenade in? But it's not really necessary right now. Everybody's in high cover. We should be fine. We'll just set up Overwatch on the off chance that the sectoids move. They are quite flighty. They tend to sort of shift about the place. And that will trigger 2 Overwatch. Show me a hit here. That'd be fantastic. Oh, lovely. Nice 3 damage. That has evened the score a little bit there. Somehow didn't trigger the sniper Overwatch. I don't know what to make of that. He's probably going to go for a panic. Nope. Raising a corpse. That's fine. Could actually be a good idea just to kill that Psy zombie. Because, well, easy kill, easy experience, but 71% in the Psy zombie. I'd rather not if I don't have to. He's still got a grenade. Nah, I'm not gonna grenade as of yet. I'd rather save my grenade for a kill. How about you grenade and destroy the cover, and then I get the kill with the other one? Is that gonna do damage? I can't really tell. Bloody should do. He's in the cone. Do it. Get rid of his cover. And then we'll try and get a kill with one of our rookies. You're just finishing it off, that's all you're doing. Come on, let me see. In your own time. Who's the one with the... Carol Mason, you're the one. 25%! What's he hiding behind, like? Is that just because there's cover in the way? Ah, well, in that case. How is that still 25%? 27? What on earth? What's he meant to be hiding behind? Oh, apparently that's just high cover. This imaginary high cover that he's hiding behind. Excuse me, XCOM 2? You've been drinking? You'd think. That is outrageous. I have never seen the like. Well, let's move you up. I'm gonna have to just launch a grenade in as well. Assuming you can reach. You can't reach. Bloody brilliant. You can't even see him. So let's move you back there. I think in this case I'm gonna have to just kill the Psy zombie. I'll try and get the kill with the rookie who doesn't have a promotion as of yet. 5 damage, high roll, that's what I like to see. And then Carol Mason can finish it off unless she misses. She didn't miss. Good kill, not bad. And that should be it. Yep, that's a promotion. Psy zombie was killed. Good. No Overwatch, unfortunately. I don't think. No Overwatch. So the sectoid's free to just charge in. Is he going to go for a... He's going for a panic. That's fine. Or is he going full on? Disoriented. Disoriented. That's not too bad. I can cope with being disoriented. Disorientation, it means that you'll move slightly. How does it work? Yeah, you don't move as far, and you've got an accuracy penalty, but that's fine because she wasn't going to be doing much this turn anyway. 15% to hit, she just go for it for a laugh. Well, apparently, seeing as this is high cover, we might as well just run into there. This fantasy wall. Didn't expect to see invisible walls in XCOM, but there you go. And good kill on the sectoid. Not bad. Now, presumably at some point, enemies are going to start coming in. Let's get... I mean, the sniper's disorientated, so she can't move as far as I would like her to, but let's get her behind that high cover and then maybe into there. Because presumably, once we get the VIP, enemies are going to land in there somewhere. Also, the 6 turns isn't just to get the VIP, the 6 turns is to exfiltrate as well. Which is a little bit worrying, but we should be okay. I am splitting up the squad right now, so that 2 can head in to get the VIP and 2 can run around the side to flank the building just in case something decides it's going to get fresh and head on in. There we go. She says, Mbali. Not sure what that means. Don't know what to make of that. But yeah, let's move you there, so that's quite a safe move. And where are we trying to get to? I can't. Is the building not gonna... This is a thing. The XCOM 2 is a little bit shaky when it comes to being able to see inside buildings and such like. It's meant to disappear, the building, but it isn't. So I can't really see. Hence, I can't really make out where I'm meant to get to, so I'm going to just have to sort of feel it out with... Is it not going to show me the bloody... That doesn't look right to me. Hang on, we can see through. This is dreadful. Come on. Why is this happening? I don't need that right now. Is the soldier that I'm controlling on a different elevation or something? What is this bullshit? This shouldn't be happening. This really shouldn't be happening. There's no way for me. Hang on, I'm going to save and reload and see if it makes a difference. I mean, I can't save and reload, but... Yeah, I'll save and quit and then I'll load the game to see if it makes a difference. Sorry about this. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. There we go. It's working now. Yeah, that happens absolutely all the time. Like once a mission, a building won't go see through like it's meant to, and that's pretty shabby as far as I'm concerned. That's weak. That shouldn't be happening. But at the same time, it doesn't really detract too much from the gameplay experience unless it's something essential like this that you can't see. But, you know, what are you going to do? I'm actually going to reload this turn. Get some Overwatch on. Where's my disoriented sniper? She's still disoriented. Disoriented or disorientated? Sometimes I just don't know. I think we're probably okay to move her up there this turn. Ideally, I would have wanted to get her there in one turn, but it's not the end of the world. And then, oh, has it gone see-through? Is it failed to go see-through again? Is that what's happening here? Fucking hell, that's a bizarre one. Any rate, let's head back out, seeing as we've established this. Oh, now it goes see-through as soon as she starts running. Oh, I don't know what's afoot there. It's really bizarre. Can't explain that at all. Let's move our cannon up here. No grenades left on our grenadier, but that's okay. She's got more than just grenades behind her belt. And we'll move you slightly further forward as well. Once again, the building fails to go see-through. Hang on, is that it there? That looks like it's there. I can't. Yeah, that's us in front of the hack point. And there we go. Hack that to let the scientist out. This is a thing. If you're a specialist, you have a higher chance of getting these. But for each hack, you have two options to choose from. If it's an enemy, normally it's stun and control. But for anything that isn't an enemy, you get sometimes you get some interesting bonuses, like recover a lead on an alien facility. That would advance. That would be really useful if you could get it right now. And I mean, obviously we're not likely to get this, but reduces the contact cost for nearby regions by 50%. Unlock chance 6%. Let's go for it. Not even close, but fortunately, because this isn't an enemy or a sentry thing, I don't know what to call them. The sort of things that are the scanners. We don't get a downside for failing. We just unlock the door rather than getting a bonus. She is having a shit time. Just head in her hands, terrified. Still got 4 turns to escape. So, oh, she's in the way. That's a shame. So we're just we'll hunker down. Not bad. Do we actually have to call a Sky Ranger, or can we? Oh, bloody hell! I accidentally ended my turn.
I think I heard something.
And now there's enemies. And then this happened. Don't know what to make of this. This is a thing that just happens occasionally, where there's lots of noise and the screen goes black. Presumably it's while the game just gets distressed and doesn't know what to do.
I've got eyes on Adrian.
Well, this is really annoying. I didn't mean to end my turn there. And now we've got 2 enemies in the room with the bloody scientists. Alright, so we're just making a run for it then. Oh, Jesus Christ. If this all goes to shit because I accidentally hit the end turn button, then that's really frustrating. Right. Well, we can make it to there in 1 turn. Let's just run for it. I think that's probably a good idea. Now, they're going to land there, but they won't be able to attack first turn. However, if these guys come out, they'll be able to hit us. So maybe it's better to get that cover because we can see. That wouldn't really make much of a difference, would it? Well, at least there we'll be able to get out a little bit better. So this is it. We're just going to run for it. Simple as that. Let's just bolt. Run for our lives. Thankfully, our sniper isn't still disoriented. Disorientated? I'll read it properly next time. Let's get you in a cover there, and then the scientist, most importantly, has to be safe. So we'll put. Will they be able to make that in 1 turn? Probably. Probably? Probably. Let's hope so. There shouldn't be any let's hope so in XCOM. I've got to take my time, but this is just how it's going to have to go down. We're going to just have to run. Run out there, take cover. And then maybe get our sniper in a position where she can go on pistol overwatch. No, that's not going to be an option. Okay. Sniper is going to get left behind, potentially. I mean, not left behind, but next turn she might just have to take some cover and hunker down so that she can make a sprint. But we can get everybody up progressively, so it doesn't really matter. You'll see in a second. bit shabby for me to just run away, but at the same time, I've only got 3 turns left, so I would probably wind up having to run away anyway. Here they come down. They're out and about, taking a look.
Aquí hay fuerzas de Advent.
Oh dear. Gulat. I like the Advent troops, I think they're really cool. And none of them have gone on Overwatch. This guy's going up to a higher position, which is a little bit worrying. It's gone into Overwatch in a higher position as well, that's draining. Well, fortunately she can make it. Can the sniper make it in 1 turn? Not quite. Yeah, this is going to have to be a hunker down scenario. We're best to hunker down though. Sectoid will probably come up behind. If the sectoid gets panic on anybody, that's an absolute disaster. Like, that's really, really, really bad. But the sectoid can't see anybody right now. So I think with everybody who we can do. Stephanie Edwards has the most HP, I think. So let's just run with her.
Got it.
Sprint the full way, see if we can trigger that Overwatch and get away with it. We didn't get away with it, we got 3 damage, but that's okay because she's going to get exfiltrated right now. Evac, not bad. Out she goes. She'll be wounded for a little while, but hopefully she won't be shaking or anything like that, so it won't matter. Let's get you out of the firing zone, let's get you out of the firing zone. I'll probably have to exfiltrate both of them first, just in case they are blocking off somebody. What?
Just in time.
There, safe. Oh, for a moment there I thought we wouldn't be able to evac.
El VIP está a salvo.
We've got the objective out, so worst case scenario, the only thing that we're going to lose is a sniper. And I mean, that is unfortunate, but acceptable losses are acceptable losses. Let's charge in. Where can you get to? Oh, that's good. That's good. High cover. I mean, it's high cover, low cover, but we can hunker down while we're there, so that's not too bad. Could maybe actually throw smoke down on herself. Does it say how much? It just says grants a defensive boost. I don't know for certain. Hunkering down is almost definitely better than throwing a smoke down anyway. So let's do it. Hunker down, and then next turn we can just sprint to the exit. Not a spectacular finish to this mission, but as far as I'm concerned, if we make it out without losing anybody, then job well done, because we got a scientist from it. We didn't need to get any corpses. That's not what we were here for. Is he going to raise a corpse? Please raise a corpse. He's raising a corpse. Yes, good. Okay, we can probably make it out of here then. Although no doubt, like, every single one of them is going to go on Overwatch and we'll probably die on our way to the exit, but yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's XCOM. Got to play it safe. And this is hardly playing it safe, but it's better than fighting. I don't want you to go on Overwatch as well. Oh my god. Sniper, you are never making it out of this alive. No way.
Me están disparando.
There is absolutely no way you can get away with 2 Overwatch. And she didn't take damage. Okay, alright, so actually I'm a little bit more skeptical. I was expecting more of them, a little bit less skeptical rather. I was expecting more of them to go on Overwatch, but they didn't. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. If one of the Overwatch misses, then we're going to get out fine. If both of them hit, then we're dead, but yeah, she lived well. Let's do it. Let's just charge right on in there. I think in XCOM Enemy Within, if you were sprinting, you had a far less chance of getting hit by Overwatch. That's a hit. That's a hit too. She died. Buggeration. Come on. If that had been me, they would have been fucking firing up into the stratosphere or something like that. Ah, bloody hell. Unfortunately that we lost the sniper, but we gained a scientist. This isn't the kind of shit that I should be letting happen. To be fair, where I went wrong was her hanging back to get cover. I should have just had her run ahead, because to be honest, there was no real... We didn't have enough turns left to make use of her sniper ability, and the drop zone was the evac zone was really far away from her. Look at them, they're just like, god damn, she never came back. They've got no idea what happened. As far as they know, the sniper was just out there and just didn't return. She could be getting probed all kinds of ways right now. Hopefully not though, that would be graphic. Well, here we come. I think we're due... well, two rookies got promoted. Hopefully one of them get promoted into a sniper. Squaddy Edwards, Grenadier getting promoted. Our options are Blast Padding and Shredder. Blast Padding, Gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. The extra point of armor could feasibly come in useful eventually, and 66% less damage from explosive attacks basically renders explosive attacks meaningless. However, Shredder, you shred armor, and even though armor hasn't come up yet, it will soon. It is just your cannon attacks though, which isn't as important as I would have thought otherwise. I always assumed that it was your grenades as well, but Shredder's just amazing. We want to be able to shred armor, and what better way to do it than with Shredder? Unfortunately, Castro was killed in action, so her face will be going up on the memorial, but finally, Hogan with the ability Slash. We got another Ranger, that's not bad. Rangers are useful. And come on Mason, become a sniper. It's a specialist, that's okay. Not the end of the world. Another specialist is good. It's good to have specialists, because specialists amount to medics, and medics are insanely useful later on. And there's our little scientist that we got back, Holly Clark. Isn't she lovely? And we got 90 intel as well to compound it. Ah well, what are you going to do? Research speed increased by 25%. Lovely. Okay, so what do I do right now? Do we stick a... Oh, how come we need oh, we just don't have enough supplies to build a laboratory or a workshop. How long have we got until magnetic weapons? 9 days. Okay, that's quite a while to go without progression, but not bad. We get extra rookies for that abandoned colony, and we can get a soldier for that. We'll finish off getting the soldier, and then we'll work on the rookies, and that should take us neatly up to when we'll get magnetic weapons. Probably won't be able to get any of them right away, but it'll be good to have the option. And there we go. Lovely. Special oh, brilliant. There you go. We got ourselves a sniper. Jan Kowalski. A sharpshooter. Brilliant. There he is. Awaiting orders in the armory. So, paid for itself, really. Paid for itself. And then we should be getting a tasty amount of rookies for that. Guerrilla Tactics School finished. Okay, we'll view facility and we'll see what we can get at the Guerrilla Tactics School. Probably isn't very much right now. Vulture. Enemies drop additional item with every time loot drop. No, that's not worth it right now, but it'll be good to have the option. Hang on. It'll be good to have the option for squad size 1 when we get somebody up to sergeant, because then that means we can take 5 soldiers into battle, and obviously that'll give us significant versatility. I do have the mods installed by the Long War team, so that I can get leader soldiers, which is quite useful. I didn't wind up using the leader abilities very much, but it'd be nice to have the capabilities anyway. We can also train a rookie as a specific class. Could do that, actually, to save having to take another rookie into combat. Yeah, go on then. Might as well make use of it. Who are we? What are we getting? Another grenadier, maybe? Another sharpshooter? Another specialist? We don't need another specialist. We have 3 of them. We've got 2 rangers. We've got at least 1 sharpshooter. We've got 2 grenadiers. Maybe another. The thing about sharpshooter is, generally speaking, they don't actually take injuries like that. So maybe just another grenadier. Because being able to just spam nades is a good way of getting yourself out of some nasty scenarios. Yeah, let's train you as a grenadier. I should actually have beforehand checked my soldiers. 2 grenadiers, 2 rangers, 2 specialists, 2 sharpshooters. Alright, so we're just making a third. We're making a third grenadier. Just happens that we're going to have 3 grenadiers before we've got 3 of anything else. Although Vapor is gravely wounded, which is unfortunate. That's me. I am wounded. Alright, well, let's continue with these here rookies. Hopefully we'll clear the alien debris. No more missions yet. No more missions yet. Okay, alien debris cleared. View the room. Doesn't matter. Could build a power relay, but we're not going to right now. And, oh, we've got an unstaffed engineer. We could put that engineer to use, actually. I don't know how we could put them to use.
I appreciate you recruiting staff for the engineering team.
There's nothing we can do with that engineer right now. Maybe it would be better to just build a power relay right now.
Or staffing a facility.
No. How long have we got until magnetic weapons? 4 days. When did we get a supply drop? 4 days. Oh well, that's not too bad then. Maybe I will build a power relay then. Yeah, let's do it. We'll build a power relay, and then we've still got room for that. We assign him to the power relay, which means it cuts it down to 6 days. It'll take. Not bad. And then let's advance some time. You going to be trained in time? Yep, easily. Carry on. We've got ourselves a new grenadier. And... okay, here we go. Here he is.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens
What a voice.
over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
He's amazing. He's one of my favourite characters from anything. He's just got the most ridiculous voice. Here we go. These are what the guerrilla missions are used to counteract. These are dark events. So,
we can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but
I'll let him finish talking first.
We don't have the resources to
Actually, bollocks that. Right, so, effectively, once a month, there is a retaliation mission, which is effectively a terrorism mission from the last game, where you've got to rescue civilians. They are a nightmare and they're really difficult. In this game, two right now, but 3 later on, bad things will happen, and you have to pick one to stop from happening. When it comes to it, I'm definitely going to pick a UFO hunts the Avenger, because that'd be terrible. We don't want a UFO at this point in the game. Like, I can cope with with a faster retaliation mission, but a UFO could be the end of us, and we don't want that to happen. We also get our supply drop. You don't just get your money automatically anymore. You have to spend some time picking it up. Let's finish getting these rookies first. There we go. We've got Dwayne Cartwright and Derek Sullivan. Good. That saved us like 50 supplies, but we needed to spend the time somehow. So let's go and get the supply drop, and conveniently that'll neatly take us up to when magnetic weapons finish, and hopefully the supply drop is enough to let us buy some magnetic powered weapons for a boost to... oh shit, that's the retaliation mission right now. Just shy of when we needed it to happen. Oh, nightmare. It's not the end of the world. We should still be able to handle it. It is the first retaliation mission, so there isn't much to worry about. So, okay, well, that was fun. That wasn't... I mean, we did lose we lost a sharpshooter this time, which is worse than losing a rookie, but we did gain one back, so it's not the end of the world. Hopefully this goes better. Although with 4 soldiers, it's a nightmare. Once you get more soldiers, the game gets exponentially easier. But right now, we've got to just work with what's given to us, and what's given to us is not very much. So, at any rate, next time we're going to do the retaliation mission. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed recording it, so hopefully you enjoyed watching it. If you did enjoy, then please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Any of them would be appreciated. And you can follow me on Twitter at GDWKrun. You can also like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Games Done with Krun. The links to both of those are in the description, though, if you can't be bothered typing it in. Thank you very much for your time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Take care, bye bye.